Today I'm going to break down the 10 most important things you should know before moving to Savage, Maryland, including costs, neighborhoods, and local insights you won't find anywhere else. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on livinginmaryland.com. Let's begin with the cost of living in Savage, Maryland. This historic riverfront community in Howard County strikes a great balance between affordability and convenience. The median home price in Savage is around $480,000, which is quite competitive compared to nearby Columbia or Ellicott City. You'll find a mix of charming row houses and townhomes, typically priced between $350,000 and $500,000, along with larger single-family homes ranging from $500,000 to $700,000, depending on size, lot, and finishes. Rental options include apartments and condos priced from $1,600 for a one-bedroom up to $2,700 plus for larger units or townhouses. Buying a home in Savage, Maryland usually means getting more space and character for your money, all within a quiet yet well-connected community. Living in Savage, Maryland means embracing a tight-knit, walkable village steeped in history and charm. The town is built around the Little Patuxent River and the Old Savage Mill Complex, which gives it an almost small-town artsy vibe. You'll often see neighbors gathering for summer festivals, river cleanups, and outdoor concerts or movie nights. But despite the slower pace, you're still just minutes from Columbia, Laurel, and major commuter roads like Route 1, Route 29, and I-95, making living here feel like the best of both worlds. Now let's talk about things to do. Savage may be small, but it packs personality. The centerpiece is Savage Mill, a beautifully restored 19th century textile mill that now houses shops, restaurants, galleries, performers, and craft studios. It's a weekend destination for live music, kayaking on the river, browsing local artisans, or grabbing coffee by the water. Nearby, the Savage Mill Trail and Upper Patuxent River trails await hikers, kayakers, and birdwatchers. Just down the road, the Patuxent Branch Trail offers a scenic, tree-lined route for walking, biking, or running. Living in Savage, Maryland means weekends can include antique shopping, riverside yoga, or catching a summer concert without ever getting in your car. Now let's talk about parks. Savage is surrounded by green space and natural beauty. Next to Savage Mill is the historic Savage Riverside site, perfect for riverside reading, picnics, or launching kayaks. For more expansive terrain, you've got the Patuxent River State Park and Lake Elkhorn within a short drive, offering everything from fishing and paddling to wide trails and family-friendly picnic spots. Alpha Ridge Park in nearby Marriottsville adds disc golf, playgrounds, sports fields, and nature programming. These options make living in Savage, Maryland feel like you're part of a community that's great for both weekend explorers and weekday dog walkers. Let's talk about the food scene, because while Savage, Maryland might be a quiet village, it's surrounded by excellent dining options that keep your taste buds happy. The crown jewel of the area is Ram's Head Tavern inside Savage Mill. It's got that rustic pub meets music venue feel, serving up hearty fare like crab dip, burgers, and seasonal cocktails in a setting that feels like a blend of old school charm and modern hangout. It's the go-to spot for locals to unwind after work or catch some live acoustic music. Nearby, Ananda in Fulton is a must visit, an upscale Indian restaurant that combines a sophisticated atmosphere with creative, flavorful dishes and cocktails. For casual bites, locals love Bonfresco Sandwich Bakery in Savage for artisan sandwiches and salads made fresh daily. Just minutes away in Laurel, you've got even more variety. Try Pasta Plus for authentic Italian, Faux Kevin for Vietnamese comfort food, or Red Hot and Blue for Southern BBQ. If you like to cook at home, you'll appreciate nearby access to Laurel's Dutch Country Farmers Market for Amish goods, fresh produce, and baked treats. Living in Savage, Maryland means you don't have to travel far for great food, whether you're dining in, picking up local ingredients, or heading out for a date night. Now let's talk schools, because for many families, education is a major consideration when buying a home in Savage, Maryland. The area is served by Howard County Public Schools, one of the top-rated districts in the state. Bowman Bridge Elementary is the local public elementary school and is known for its diverse student body and strong community involvement. Middle school students typically attend Patuxent Valley Middle, and high schoolers are zoned for Reservoir High School, both highly regarded for academics, extracurriculars, and college readiness. There are also private school options nearby, including St. Vincent Pallotti High School in Laurel, and several smaller faith-based and Montessori programs scattered throughout the area. Howard Community College in Columbia is just 15 minutes away, offering dual enrollment options for high schoolers and a strong pathway to university transfers. Whether your kids are just starting kindergarten or preparing for college, living in Savage, Maryland gives you access to strong educational options with a community-oriented support system. Now let's explore the neighborhoods of Savage. What's unique about this town is how it blends preserved history with newer development. You'll find beautifully restored Milltown homes with brick facades and wide porches along Foundry Street and Baltimore Street, ideal for those looking for character and charm. These homes offer a cozy, timeless vibe and are often walkable to Savage Mill and trails. Newer developments like Savage Town Center and surrounding subdivisions offer townhomes and single-family homes with more modern features like open-concept layouts, garages, and upgraded kitchens. These homes tend to sell in the 400K, 600K range depending on size and updates. For renters, there are several well-maintained apartment complexes and condos within the area, often priced between $1,500 and $2,600. A major perk of living in Savage, Maryland is that you get housing diversity without the crowds or high density pressure of larger suburbs. Whether you're drawn to the classic Milltown aesthetic or the comfort of newer construction, Savage offers peaceful living with a unique identity. Now let's talk jobs and the local economy. Savage sits in a strategic spot for anyone working in the DC-Baltimore corridor. You're just 10-15 minutes from Fort Meade, NSA, and BWI Airport, major hubs for government and defense contractors. You're also within easy reach of Columbia Gateway, Arundel Mills, and Maple Lawn Business District, all of which provide job opportunities in tech, healthcare, logistics, education, and finance. Savage is also ideal for remote workers. Many of the homes here offer office-ready layouts, and the quiet, walkable vibe supports a healthy work-from-home balance. Plus, you've got easy access to co-working spaces in Columbia or even quiet cafes in Savage Mill itself. If you're buying a home in Savage, Maryland, you're not only getting a home, you're investing in a central, flexible location that connects you to jobs across the region. Let's talk about the weather, because if you're moving to Savage, Maryland, you'll experience all 4 seasons in a way that supports an active, balanced lifestyle. Summers in Savage are warm and often humid, with highs in the mid to upper 80s. That makes it perfect for exploring the Patuxent trails, kayaking on the river, or simply enjoying a cold drink on your porch. Occasional afternoon thunderstorms roll through in July and August, but they tend to be short-lived and followed by cooler evenings. Fall is absolutely stunning in Savage. The tree-lined neighborhoods and parks turn brilliant shades of orange and red, and the temperatures dip into the comfortable 60s and 70s. It's a great time for fall festivals, apple picking in nearby farms, or just walking the Savage Mill Trail with a coffee in hand. Winters are relatively mild by northeastern standards. Temperatures usually range in the 30s and 40s, with occasional snow that typically melts within a few days. Spring brings blooming cherry blossoms, crisp mornings, and the re-emergence of farmers markets and outdoor events. If you enjoy a year-round mix of indoor coziness and outdoor fun, living in Savage, Maryland delivers all the seasonal charm without the extremes. Now let's take a look at commute times and transportation. One of the strongest selling points of living in Savage, Maryland is its unbeatable location. The community sits near the intersection of I-95, Route 32, and Route 1, which makes getting around central Maryland incredibly easy. You can reach downtown Baltimore in about 25 minutes and Washington, D.C. in about 40 to 50 minutes, depending on traffic. Fort Meade and NSA are under 15 minutes away, perfect for military families or government employees. If you're a public transportation user, you'll appreciate the MARC train station right in Savage, which offers direct service to both DC and Baltimore. The station also has ample parking, making it easy for daily commuters. Local bus routes run through Savage and connect to nearby hubs like Columbia and Laurel. For those working remotely, the quiet streets and strong broadband internet make it an ideal place to set up a productive home office without sacrificing lifestyle. Finally, let's talk about housing types. Buying a home in Savage, Maryland means choosing from a charming mix of historical and contemporary options. The historic district near Savage Mill includes early 20th century townhomes and single-family homes, often featuring original woodwork, large front porches, and cozy yards. These homes range from the high 300Ks to low 500Ks and are great for buyers who love unique architecture and a story behind their home. Newer townhome communities in and around the Savage Town Center area offer 3-story homes with modern kitchens, garages, and open layouts. These are often priced between $400K and $500K and provide low-maintenance living with community amenities. You'll also find traditional suburban-style single-family homes with larger lots and updated interiors, usually in the $500K to $700K range. Condos and apartments are also available for those looking for rental flexibility or downsizing options. Many homes in Savage feature easy access to trails, parks, and local shops, so you're never far from a peaceful walk or a cup of coffee, whether you're drawn to the history of the mill town or the functionality of newer construction. Living in Savage, Maryland offers a community that's rich in character, connected to nature, and convenient to everything. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on livinginmaryland.com, along with articles for every city in the state of Maryland. Our mission is to help you find the best Maryland city that meets your unique needs. If you would like to talk with one of our local real estate experts, head over to livinginmaryland.com to get started.